Let's go say hi to Earl. Earl, what is going on, brother?
What is up, buddy? You ready to go kill a pig?
Dude, I guess so. This is gonna be a very interesting thing that we're doing, though.
I've got a pig coming in. It's a pretty good sized boar, like 125, 130 pounds. But he's coming in every night, like 10:30. So we're gonna try sneaking in there about 9 o'clock, wait about an hour and a half till he comes in, and hopefully you're gonna shoot him.
Yeah, that part's on me. JT's done all the hard work. He's got them all. So we got some cool tools we're gonna show you. JT's got a whole workshop in here.
It's super messy, but this is my little bow shop here at work.
By the way, JT is the only guy I know that's killed a moose and caught a 12-pound bass. Seriously. I mean, how many people do you know that's killed a moose and caught a 12-pound bass? I don't know. You might be the only damn person in the whole country that's accomplished that.
Well, but here's the question. Does that tell you that I'm a decent outdoorsman, or that I'm just really lucky?
Hell, I think you're a little above.
So we're going to take this off, and we're going to put the best hog light that I've ever used. It's a sniper hog light. And we're going to put a piece of Velcro on the front of Justin's riser, right here above the grip. And whenever he draws back, he can shine the pigs. And so once you get drawn back and anchored, then you just press that button with your finger, light the pig up, and then you smoke it. If you fast forward to 1:40 this morning, had another couple of pigs come in.
Oh yeah. That's literally just hours ago. Light him up.
Boom, smoked them. Hopefully that pig hadn't showed up yet. We're hoping there's deer there when we get there, because that means pig hadn't showed up. So it's about an hour and a half till he's been coming. So let's do it. It's 9 o'clock.
I know you can't see me right now, but there is a pig on the fence line. JD just spotted a pig. We're gonna have to stalk in. This is gonna be very interesting. Hang on to your butts. Well, as soon as we got up there, the hog was already there, and we tried to sneak up on it. It took off. I was thinking it's gonna come right back to that corn and start munching again, and that didn't happen. But it's time to take the old red light off. I was looking so forward to that, just getting it. Just wasn't meant to be. Story of my life, man. Lately it's just been bad. Hindsight 2020. Should have backed out and just broken out the rifle. Had the rifle with me, should have just backed out. But, you know, that was the game plan. I really wanted to get that hog with the bow, with the red light. And I'm still going to go after that. I think it's pretty awesome. It's going to make a really awesome video. I enjoy all outdoor activities, but we got major work to do here with Silver Bullet. So I think I'm going to get LFD, and we're going to scoot down here to the lake after getting a few hours of sleep after the hog hunt, and we're going to get that motor in the water. We're going to play around with the grass. We're going to play around with everything in the boat and just try to get some hours on that motor, so when it comes time where we need to fire it up and head on down, we can do it without question. Really need to run it about I think it's about 2 hours under 3,500 RPMs. It's kind of what I've heard. Keep her coming, LFD. There she goes. So for those of y'all that are new to bass boats, maybe you're new into bass fishing, there's been quite a bit of innovation over the years in bass boats, but one of the big things in the last few years has been the introduction of 4-stroke motors really into the freshwater market. They've been in saltwater for quite some time. What 4-stroke motors do, they give more longevity to the motor. You have more torque. You don't have to change the oil, which I love the smell of burning 2-stroke oil in the morning. Get yourself a good cup of free range coffee, fire up the old 2-stroke, get that old smokiness. Ooh, baby. It's not gonna be in this boat this year, but when I get around the lake and I start seeing those 2-strokes puttering out that smoke, woo! Love it, y'all. I love it. I've enjoyed that smell since I was a little kid. My dad used to take me out on the Tennessee River in his old Terry bass boat, old 2-stroke boat. He used to buy me combos, Skittles, and he'd get me little grubs like we were using when we were ice fishing, and I had a little, just a little cane pole. I'm gonna break that out one of these days. I'm gonna fish with it for you guys. My first fishing pole ever that my dad gave me. Didn't even have a reel or anything on it. And he gave me them snacks, that pole, and we just go out. Ironic thing about today is, I'm taking him out.
Where's my handle? There we go.
You don't have a handle, and you don't have a console there, sir.
I got a handle right here, man.
Oh yeah, you got your handle there.
Hell yeah.
I don't think we're gonna need it today. We're not gonna go too fast or too furious. It is a very calm day, so this is a good day to just get a little hourage on the motor.
It's like a jet bullet.
It's very stable. Put a little pressure on the old engine here. Just get it going with some various speeds. And it looks like, ooh, you got a competition kayaker out here now.
Yeah.
He's in one of your holes over there.
Oh.
Oh my gosh, y'all, you gotta check out this pirate ship right now. I'm gonna take you over there. So that right there appears to be a pirate sail ship. It's a first for me out here on this lake. I've never seen something like that. Well, you don't see that every day. Oh yeah, you can see the schools down there. See the shad on this side. You can see the shad balls there. You can see the actual ridge right here runs out. This is exactly what I need to be doing. Y'all, I just needed a day to kind of come out here and play around with this. I do this on all the grass, every one I ever do, whether it's on a kayak, a boat, or whatever. I always turn this, some grass call it real-time sonar, sometimes I call it amplitude scope. That right there is it's an RTS window, it's a real-time window. So that, no matter how slow your regular sonar is scanning to the side, this is going to show you what's going on in real time directly below the boat. That really helps figure out if you're on top of the fish at that moment, whereas trying to guess, well, I saw them here, maybe they're still under the boat. This is a really good reference. So that's called amplitude scope or real-time sonar, but I just figured out where that was, so I'm cutting that on. And I always turn this fish ID off. Turn that off. So I'm tuning this graph in, trying to get it really dialed so I know exactly what's going on. Now here's the beautiful, beautiful, beautiful thing here, Dad, that you have not seen yet. Okay, we deploy our trolling motor. We turn her on. Okay. And then we say, well, I don't know why it's making those noises. Maybe it needs to connect. I was gonna turn the spot lock on and really impress LFD, but so far not impressive. There it goes. I just had to connect. We can cast directly behind us, and Dad, look at the trolling motor. Look what it does.
Oh, that is cool.
It's doing everything.
So it'll hold us here?
It'll hold us exactly in the same spot.
Oh, that is so cool.
We won't move.
That is fantastic.
I don't have to do anything. I can sit down here and eat a sandwich.
Well, you can eat a sandwich while I throw out.
All right. About this time last year, my dad, well, was it a tournament? Like, what time of year was that? It was approaching March.
Yeah.
Maybe it was late February. Something like that. Maybe it was March. He had a bass out here that was like
Double digit.
a double digit. It was a true mondo. And he lost it on a spinnerbait. As far as organization goes so far in the boat, I really haven't got it dialed in quite exactly the way I want. Now, Rob had something the other day he discovered on these boxes for the plastics that I think is awesome. He got the exact dimensions to go down here in this coffin box. I think I'm going to copy him, do the same thing, to where it's flush with this bottom little deal. So your rods can go all the way across and you don't have to worry about it. My boxes in here right now are just kind of loose and they're gonna bang into my rods. They're kind of getting in the way of that. So I think instead of having my boxes that I do ammo cans right now. Literally ammo cans, like that one says Beavers right there. I think what I'm gonna do is is get those big tubs and get the exact same ones he has to go in down in there, and then that'll fit really well. 2 day boxes here that I'm just gonna probably put like my meat and potato stuff, you know, spinner baits, jigs, my go-to absolute plastics, pliers, stuff like that. And then I've got my hard baits that I'm putting in these little side containers. So the boat actually comes with these. So I've got things kind of organized in, you know, medium, shallow, deep diving crankbaits. I don't get too crazy with colors. You know, lipless crankbaits. I go red, I go chrome, I go little chartreuse, and that's about it. Just about everything that I throw, you know. So that's the way I'm gonna do that. And you know, I'm gonna have those little specialty boxes that I've got spoons and different kinds of little weird stuff if I'm traveling somewhere in. That's gonna be the meat. I'm at the point now, I'm in the stage of life where I pretty much know what I like to fish. I know how I like to fish. I still like to experiment with new stuff that's coming out, but I'm gonna fish the way I want to, because no one is telling me to fish any other way. Maybe you guys sometimes, hey man, try this. But I like to fish meat and potato stuff. I like to fish stuff I know catches big bass. And I'm not really fishing any tournaments, so I don't have to go out there and, you know, figure out every little color detail and all this stuff that's gonna really, I don't know, catch every single fish in the lake, however you want to put it. I get to go fish the way I want to, have fun with you guys. That's what it's all about. And usually it ends up working out. Yep, pretty easy. Oh. Okay, one step closer to breaking it in totally. Just gonna put on the old straps. We'll be done. Not much fishing done today. Water's still really cold, but we're getting it ready. We're getting it ready for prime time, baby. Alrighty, y'all, I think we're gonna shut this vlog down right here. Kind of a weird adventure of hog hunting / breaking a boat in, but hey, that's pretty much my life, and I'm taking you along with me. And we still got a lot of work to do on the old Silver Bullet, getting the boxes spaced out and getting everything ready to go. I've got some carpet decals I'm gonna get that are gonna be pretty neat, and then the actual motor itself and the electronics, getting those dialed in. But made big steps forward today, breaking in the motor with some more hours and getting used to the electronics, because that's going to be super important come in the summertime. A lot of the lakes in this region are fishing really tough right now, and this is a difficult time of year, man. Hunting season's ending, and then we're getting into fishing, kind of. People start to think about it, but it's been so cold that the lakes are just, they're really tough right now. I'd have to travel a long ways to get on some good fishing, and I have recently. But I think what I want to do one of these days this week is go out and just grind. Just grind in that situation. I used to have to do that a lot for early season tournaments and things like that. Made me a better angler, and maybe it'll help you guys be better anglers. Really focusing on water temps and what's going on out there. Or you might just watch me freeze my butt off. I don't know. Either way, we're going to have a good time right here on the channel, y'all. So make sure to stay tuned, subscribe, hit the little ding-dong deal. And the P.O. box right now is shut down, y'all. So don't send anything to the P.O. box, because me and OSG are moving. We're closing in on selling our house, and probably going to be moving in with my parents at some point. And life's pretty dang crazy right now. A lot of updates coming in the near future for you. But stick it right here. Stick it right here. I can't even gather my words right now, guys. Stay right here. Stay tuned. I love you guys, and I'll see you on the next adventure.